Hello and welcome back to another certified OG chefing video. The Cannonball run in America is probably one of the most well-known illegal street races in the world and goes over all the way to the other side of the country, ending at the Produkt hotel in Los Angeles. Over the course of the last couple of years, people have been battling against each other who can cover this distance of around 4,500 kilometers the quickest. The current record is around 25 hours, which is absolutely insane. And in today's video, we're going to start our biggest road trip up until now. We're going to take both of my M5s and we're going to race them against each other to see which team makes it to the other side of the country first. Let's go.
Ist wieder eigentlich schon losgegangen oder müssen wir alle so?
Nein, das ist gerade das Intro vom Video.
Hello, welcome back to another certified OG chefing video. As you can see, I'm not chefing.
Hello, as you can see, I'm also not chef yet.
Ja, nicht.
Ibis. Wir sind in welcome to New York, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we have a big trip ahead of us. We're gonna drive to Bila now, we're gonna pick up both cars and then we're gonna start the road trip of our lifetime. This is gonna be the biggest road trip we've done yet. Also, probably the most insane road trip with also the most unreliable car I have. But more to that later. Yeah, that's New York, in case you guys are wondering. Anyway, we have to drive out of New York now to hopefully pick up both cars. I hope that they're ready. Fingers crossed. I'm so nervous. I hope everything goes to plan.
Once we arrived at Bilal's place, unfortunately for us, the cars were not there yet. So that means we had to wait until my two beautiful M5s finally showed up. For whatever reason, they got loaded up in a quite unusual place. And it also started to rain, which was very nice. Anyhow, we brought the cars over to Bilal's place to fully check them out, and of course the M5 E60 was already acting up without the trip even probably starting yet. So Gabriel had to go to work with his little magician hands. And unfortunately for us, it really did not look good for the E60. The car already has a check engine light, and we have a really weird ticking noise coming from the front of the engine. But we're no pussies, so we're gonna start this trip anyway. So here's the plan. Team Manix, consisting of Mani and Alex, will take my trusty, reliable E39. I absolutely love this car and it's meant for trips like this. The only downside are Mani and Alex themselves, because they're not used to driving that long. Meaning they're gonna have a hard time on our 4,500 kilometer trip across America. The car itself, however, is in mint condition and I'm sure there's not gonna be any issues. Team Like the Boys on the other side, consisting of me and Gabriel, will take my E60 M5. This car is absolutely cursed from the start, and in no time of my life it has made it further than a few hundred kilometers without properly breaking down. Which, judging by the state of the car already, you can kind of see. On the plus side, however, Gabriel and me are absolute animals. We could probably drive this trip on ourselves without sleeping. So this is going to be pretty interesting. The rules for the following trip are pretty simple. Both teams have a budget of around $2,000 that they can use to somehow get to the other side of the coast. We have to stay on the ground though, so no flying. And whichever team gets to the Produkt hotel in Los Angeles first is the winner and gets to decide what to do for the following days in Los Angeles. Oh, and they also get the title of being the coolest people alive, so that's also very important, I guess.
Hey Manny, I think we should buy that Lambo.
No,
Why not?
because with car vertical you have every single message of the damaged car. You got a damage report, you got a title check, commercial use check, mileage check, financial registration, legal status check, theft, everything. With car vertical you can check every car, not only a Lamborghini.
So you think we shouldn't buy it?
No, because with car vertical you can check every car in front and don't have headache.
And you checked it and it's not good.
It's not
That's
good.
what you
no.
want to tell me.
Yes, it's not
I
good
can't
because
believe it.
car vertical is so great and awesome.
How do you know it's not good?
The cars with car vertical.
What can I see in car vertical? I've heard it's 3 different layers.
Yeah, with car vertical you can see if the car is in an accident or is damaged. You can see up front pictures. Is it in a commercial use check or is it in a car theft? Also, you got the mileage, if it's financially registered. You have some other features too. 2 records of a damaged parts, unclassified, natural disaster, when you're driving to a hurricane or something, I don't know. 21 records found. Yes, that changed, you have everything. Thank you, Car Vertical, that you helped us so much out to not buy this lemon. And thanks for the discount code of my boss, OG Chef, and you got a nice
Discount.
discount. Thank you, Car Vertical, for sponsoring this video.
Ja, aber kein Lambo.
Brauchen wir nicht. Wir fahren jetzt eben in 31, oder?
Passt.
Anyway, let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, made it to New York. Yeah, it's dark as you can see. We wasted the whole day today, but that's actually pretty good because in the dark it means we have less traffic. This spec here is the starting point of the infamous Cannonball run. Red Bull garage here in New York. I gotta tell you guys, it's kind of a scam because there is no Red Bull and there's quite a lot of traffic, which makes everything a bit more chaotic, but that doesn't matter. Bist du bereit? Yes. Bist du bereit? Yes. I'm ready. Okay, that means it's officially time to start Cannonball Run. Manex versus Lacto Boys. The race is on. This is Cannonball Run Shipment Edition. Let's go.
Was er hinten?
Los. We have a few lights on the dash on right now, but honestly, most of them are nothing too serious. The car is driving.
By the way, we have tinted windshield, so we can't see anything.
Wo muss ich nur auf T? Was gibt
Ja, was nicht? Was soll ich das? Ja.
So the plan is simple. We just follow them.
Yeah.
Bro, whoever did this rally chose the worst starting point in humankind.
Ja, jetzt einmal kommen wir jetzt. Die Rallye geht seit 2 Minuten 40 und wir führen.
Get you out. Keine Zeit verlieren. Alright, Gabriel and me, we're pretty hungry right now, but I actually have a pretty smart idea. First things first, oder? Scheiße, Alter. Es kostet uns viel Zeit jetzt, der Hotdog. Aber I'm good spirits. We're gonna make good for it, you know. Hat es auszahlt wenigstens.
Die schlechteste Idee, die wir gehabt haben, und wir sind nicht einmal 5 Minuten Auto geguckt.
Hast du was gekostet?
Ja?
27 $.
200. Alright, New York. Let's go.
So far, so good. Both teams made it out of New York without any issues and without any scratches in their cars, which is very important. But Gabriel and me, we somehow got left behind because of Gabriel's huge desire for hot dogs. But in the following few hours, driving deep into the night, Team Manix made a fatal mistake and somehow took a wrong turn, sending them back to New York for a couple of minutes. We didn't know it at the time, but this mistake sent Gabriel and me to the first position of the race again. So with that, both teams continued onward for a couple of hours, before deciding to finally take a rest for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, really early in the morning, and as much as I would love to beat the record from New York to Los Angeles, this is simply not happening because we're jet lagged. So we're gonna go get a quick 4-hour nap here at some random hotel.
Das wäre nicht so schlecht.
$40. We gotta save some money for the trip, okay? You know, so it's actually very important that you don't blow the money already on the first day, because only super people do that.
Luxury lifestyle.
Zu den Nachbarn kommen wir auch.
Yes. Perfect. That's nice. So, see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, that's it.
Good night.
Tschüss.
No, another day, another dollar. We're back in this. Gabriel's alarm has been going off for 15 minutes before we both woke up. Gonna take a shower and then we are ready to go.
Hey guys, welcome to my morning routine. I like to start off my day by brushing my teeth really good. Make sure to also get the top ones. This is important for my YouTube smile, as I like to call it. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna wash your face really thoroughly so that no residue is left behind and you're ready to start the day. And that's it. That's my morning routine. Thank you guys for watching and we're ready to continue the video.
Yeah guys, we had a very refreshing 4 hours of sleep in this beautiful motel. Actually one of the first times I've ever slept in a motel here in America. And I have to say it's pretty sick because you can see the absolute pain of our road trip is very close by to us, which is my E60 M5. We had a few issues yesterday, but nothing too major, so I'm actually pretty positive.
Ja. Alter, der ist komplett fetzninig.
Yeah, I think it's good though. The interesting thing, these fender liners just came in, so not a good job putting them in there. Another day, another story. Also das
Gestern aber nichts so Bock.
Also das glaube ich jetzt nicht. Pretty funny considering that this car fell into this side, and this side everything's good. Even this here, which is... Alter, glaube ich spinn. I think it's time to go. Oh, we're wasting so much time. I'm actually really scared that it's gonna fall off, but fuck it. There's no way.
Yep, another day, another dollar. We missed our chance and Manny and Alex are in first place again. But this was only until they encountered something very interesting on one of their pit stops.
We went to the toilet. Alex told me he must piss really bad, and I was going first because I wanna to trick him out there and going first. And then he thought he going to the big toilet, and somebody was sitting.
There was a guy with 300 kilograms.
And I was standing next to him, and I laughed so hard.
By this time, our ways have split. Manny and Alex chose the route down south, while me and Gabriel stayed north. This means, for the next couple of hours or even days, we're not going to see each other again. But apparently, Gabriel and me took it honestly pretty light.
There's a Amish in der Tankstelle.
Gib mir dein Handy und sage, da kannst du haben, weil ich darf sie nicht nehmen.
Ehrlich.
Yeah. Just talked. She probably never drove in an M5 V10, so she's definitely missing out. Poor girl.
Off the road trip.
Auf dem Roadtrip, ja, Prost.
I think it's like the 4th pit stop with the M5 so far. We're down like, I would say around $220 worth of fuel. So equal to one pit stop back in Germany. That's pretty nice. So far, so good. We get an occasional check engine light, but no limp mode, which is also nice. We're pretty good in time. I think we're way ahead of the others right now, which also brings me to wonder what they are doing.
We drove on the highway, and Alex with his eagle eyes catched something.
Yeah, we saw meat. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out with the M5, baby. Luxury lifestyle. Dude, yo, what's up?
OG7. Oh my god.
That's not him, but his car, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love the videos, man.
Thanks, man.
You do a great job reporting.
Thank you. Alter, so geil. Ein Car-Meet. Oh, der Subi ist geil. We're finished with our nice sightseeing tour of tuned cars. I think we hit the road again.
Yeah, let's go.
Hit the road.
While Manny and Alex were busy capturing the absolutely beautiful car culture of America, Gabriel and me ran into our first issues with the good old trusty reliable M5 E60.
Start down. Ja, vom Flexen.
That was literally the first pull we did with the E60 and the car is in limp mode. Like 10 minutes ago I said that the car is kind of reliable and we're making it pretty good.
It's still a E60 M5.
Die fahren heute aus, kurz.
Ja, das wollen wir anstellen können.
Magic BMW fix. Everything's good. We're gonna close the valves now so that I don't have any stupid ideas and we're just gonna continue on driving like nothing ever happened. Weiter geht's! Woo! Yeah, enthusiasm was very short-lived. We just drove over a tire that was laying in the middle of the highway and I just completely f***ed up my front end. There was a huge truck tire in the middle of the road. I hit it completely straight on. We're gonna pull off somewhere where it's a bit safe and try to fix what we can and inspect the damage further. Freshly painted front bumper, by the way. Just so you guys can see it, they just moved it off the road. That's what we just hit with my E60 M5. Let's take a look. Oh, der Fuchs. Das ist jetzt schon nervig. Bist du deppert?
Da hängt alles davor. We even got the oil cooler hanging now, which this is not really good.
Now we gotta fix this. I can't tell you guys how pissed I am right now about this. The car was so beautiful. We got some duct tape though, so we're gonna quickly fix it.
Ja, wenigstens ist er noch dicht.
Bist du sehen gleich dabei wieder zurück? Jetzt
Ja.
haben wir gleich Musik, einen funktionierenden.
Und dann schön M5 wieder.
Ja, sicher, schau was von euch.
Unglaublich. Perfekt.
So, Alex, I got a little surprise for you. We are very hungry after the long drive. Most of the time Alex drove. So I thought I'm gonna surprise him with one of my favorite places on this planet Earth and then America. Bucky's, baby. That's all fuel pumps. Gonna park the car and then we go inside and have a nice lunch.
Hast nicht zu viel versprochen.
Oh yeah, baby. Yo!
Yo.
What's the plan?
We continue driving.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The next stop is Nashville, I guess.
Yes.
Let's go!
By the way, this is our very expensive diagnose tablet that Gable is using to play Monopoly. And it's also very loud.
Ich weiß nicht, wie man lesen hat.
This unfortunately continued on for a few hours until it got dark and it was time for Gable and me to seek shelter again. To our absolutely pleasant surprise, Gable and me found ourselves in St. Louis, one of the most dangerous cities in the USA. And I'm not even exaggerating, but this city is really, really bad. Many people have warned us about staying there, but we had no other choice. We had to sleep in St. Louis, in the ghetto, hoping nothing would happen to us or my beloved M5 E60.
At the hotel now in St. Louis, in a pretty bad area. The hotel costs 60 euros per night, so that's good. Some people screaming in front of a window. We'll sleep for 4 hours now and then we continue. Let's go.
Was wir da mal einen Tagesclub machen?
Ich glaube, heute müssen wir was probieren. Yo!
Few hours later.
10 hours!
10 hours.
More than 10 hours because we have been Bucky's, the car show, and doing some other stuff. And now we are finally here, Alex. We made it.
Yes.
So the next plan is, I guess, to the hotel, check in.
Yes.
Maybe we take here some nice pictures of the car to have some
B-roll.
exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So B-roll and afterwards maybe we can drink 1 or 2 beers.
Maybe.
Maybe.
2 hours later, it was time for Gable and me to wake up again when sunlight arose over beautiful St. Louis.
Alright guys, we gotta hurry up. We just left the hotel. We're ready for day number 2, I would say, for a road trip. I don't know what Mani and Alex are doing. I heard they had a wild night yesterday. For us, it was a different kind of wild night. Anyway, M5 E60 still going strong. We're having a few issues, but we're getting through there. So let's jump in the car. We'll see where we end up tonight. We slept for probably another 4 or 5 hours. So I'm a bit tired, but we're motivated. This car's making a strange noise in the front actually. Anyway, no time to lose. Let's continue the trip. Wow, it smells like piss here. St. Louis, definitely not the most touristy city, but whatever. I think we have probably 20 hours left or 24 hours left to Los Angeles. So let's see how far we get today. No matter how much trouble this car gives me, my V10 sound kind of makes it worth it. Yes. St. Louis. Wie ist der gelaufen?
Perfekt.
Ehrlich.
Kansas City, whoa, oh, oh, oh.
The intake is nearly louder than the exhaust. The intake is crazy. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. Valves are closed now, so you only hear the intake.
Absurd.
Now with the exhaust open, you hear the exhaust as well. Sound-wise, this car is absolutely insane. I just wish engine-wise it would be as well.
Imagine now the car is working too.
Das war herrlich.
Das war gestört.
There's 90% crashed vehicles driving here in St. Louis. This city is insane. So many wrecked tires, so many wrecked cars on the road. When we came here, I thought St. Louis was going to be such a nice city to sleep. Such a well-known and beautiful city, but it turns out it's actually well-known because it's the highest crime
Back over somewhere close to Nashville, and Mani and Alex were facing the consequences of the last night, setting them back precious hours.
Mani is still sleeping. He's not feeling very well, so I got us some food and something to drink. I hope he recovers soon and then we can continue our journey. Let's see.
Yo, what up guys? It's your boy. I was sleeping. This is our room. That was our room.
It was our room, yeah. We forgot to film our room tour
yesterday. It was pretty nice. It was like $10,000 a night, something like that.
And $10,000 for the evening also.
Yes.
So
yeah, yesterday the night was really expensive. The only thing that was annoying was the sun that burnt me off.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we are good to go. I guess the others are driving already. For us, it's 11 a.m. I think we're good to go.
Yeah, let's go.
And you should be glad that you don't smell the room right now, because because I farted so many Fleischpfists. That's insane.
We took some wrong exit and now I don't even know what to say. This is the main road. But we're so deep in the countryside that it's just a gravel road. Das ist echt schön, aber ja. There's no cars, there's horse shit everywhere on the roads, and people are drying their clothes outside their houses. These Amish people, they live here in America, they speak some sort of German. And
German and Dutch, oder?
German and Dutch, yeah, and they live like really, they live old school. They live like people lived in the 1700s, 1800s. They have no electricity as far as I know, so they have no phones, no TV, nothing. They ride around with horses. I never in my life thought I would see these people, but I think we're literally in one of the Amish villages right now. We might be kind of lost right now. Look, this is what they use to drive around. This is the Amish auto. There's so many houses and the clothes are all on the lines, but there's no person out.
Oi, da jetzt ist es nicht.
I'm so nervous right now. We just saw a first Amish person on like a horse carriage. I'm generally interested in how they live. At home, I sometimes watch like documentaries. There's really cool like films and movies on YouTube about these Amish people. It's a bit spooky though, because like, it seems like there's nobody here. It's echt schön. It's okay.
You sure?
Yes.
This is 100.
That's okay. If it helps you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Unser Amisches Buch. Bro, this is crazy. They don't speak German, but they can read German, which is interesting. But they were really happy. I just gave them $100. Feel good. I did something good. Mission success. We're still winning though, so let's go.
Mr. Cartman is ready. I must wait that he hears my name.
Are you happy now?
I'm good. Like every machine, my body needs some fuel too, so.
Alter, da liegt einfach ein halbes Auto unten. Bro, we parked the car up here. We've been hiking for quite some time now because this is beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This might actually be the best place in the US we've been to. And this road here is really crazy. I just really wish we had something that we can, drift here on this road a little bit, because this road is made for it. There's like no traffic. Nobody's out here. It's freshly paved. I mean, it screams to be drifted. Look at it. We're completely alone here. Parked the E60 a little bit down there. Bro, the hike was so relaxing. After all of this driving, the hike was absolutely perfect. Irgendwas kommt da, glaube ich. Irgendwas kommt da. What the f***? Alter! Spinnt der komplett? Wir gehen da zu Fuß und der driftet da um. Bro, he nearly hit me. Alter, wer ist das? I mean, that was kind of cool though, I have to say. Look how close he got here. Ey, ich höre ihn wieder, der kommt wieder. Bro, I have to say this guy is a bit of a lunatic. Yo, what up, man?
Hey, what up, dog?
Yo, that is a very nice drifting.
Hey, thank you, man. What do you guys doing up here?
Yeah, well, we were hiking and you kind of, bro, you nearly killed me on a hike, but I respect scent, man.
I kind of used you as my clipping point. Was my goal.
Bro, that's such a coincidence that you were drifting here on this road.
Well, I mean,
what is this here?
This is a E36 M3.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that's
Stock.
Oh, that's crazy. You're also missing your blinker. It's not only Eddie. Bro, you should take me for a spin.
I think maybe you should hop in real quick.
Yeah, let's
For
do that.
sure.
Let's do that. Bro, I'm so nervous. Nice in here.
You leave me alone now.
Ja, ich muss kurz mit dem fremden Auto fahren gehen. Whoa! We're actually looking for Bigfoot out here, but this is better than that, man.
He might be out here. I've heard.
Really?
He's here.
I thought this is going to be a chilled, relaxed day with my boss together where we can talk about some things. Now he's back into drifting and I'm alone again here.
Holy shit! Woohoo! Yeah, downhill makes more sense. Oh, you're a good driver, man. That was clean.
Hey, thank you.
So I think they forgot me. I'm standing here alone. I hear no cars revving. I'm waiting like half an hour here and I don't have internet connection. But it's a nice place to die or get robbed or get kidnapped.
From one pro driver back to the other ones, let's see how Mani and Alex are doing.
So we just crossed the Mississippi. We have been driving for 4 hours, I think. And how many hours to go? 6?
Now we drive to Oklahoma City. It's around 6-hour drive.
But I feel good.
Everything nice. The only thing is I'm getting again hungry. Oh. Abstand halten. Du weißt, was hinten drauf ist. Da lag einfach eine fette Leiter mittig auf der Autobahn. Das ist lebensgefährlich. Da schmeißt eine verfickte Leiter auf die Autobahn. Das ist lebensgefährlich. Somebody lost the letter. The person who did this is responsible for that.
Unfortunately for Mani and Alex, however, karma soon snuck up to them and they actually found themselves in a really bad situation a few minutes after that, when they drove over something on the road. At first they didn't really think much of it, but then they found out that they were losing a lot of fuel. After further inspection, the issue was clear. One of the fuel lines took a hit and was leaking a lot. They made it just in time to a gas station to fill up the car, but they were stranded. Losing this much fuel is no joke. There was no way they could continue on their trip like this. A few hundred miles north, Gabriel and me had similar issues with my M5 E60.
That's definitely rod bearing failure. It's clear. You can see all the copper material.
So that explains why we have vanners issues, because we have chunks of metal in our oil that clogs up their vanners.
Also, if you have rod bearing failure, it'll give lower oil pressure, which also gives
pretty bad because there's huge chunks in there. E60 strikes once again. My rod bearings are done, and by done I mean they're completely done. You guys saw, you guys heard it. We are 14 hours away from Los Angeles. If I would drive down there, I would need a 4th engine for my car. I have no idea how and why this is happening right now. Bro, this car is just nothing but pain, honestly.
So, with both M5s down after only 2 days of driving, reaching the other end of the US seemed to be in far distance, unreachable for both teams. And honestly, at this point, I had no idea what to do. And it didn't really seem much better for Mani and Alex.
We walk to the AutoZone to get some proper things. Everything.
The problem is there's very high pressure.
And gasoline.
So we are back from AutoZone.
The plan is to get some rubber hose over the damaged line.
Yeah, it's great now.
Back in Colorado, however, I had an idea that could get us, hopefully, to LA somehow. It was a risky one, but it was something that was on my bucket list. And I'm going to be honest, Gabriel was not happy about it.
So we've come to a conclusion that we are going to go hitchhiking, which is going to be Gabriel's not the biggest fan idea. I've never done it before. I want to do it, and I think we have good chances here in Denver because Denver is a pretty big city. Might as well just try it. We're gonna get our stuff now. One of the boys is gonna drive us out to a bigger intersection. And
but one thing. Have you ever watched some horror movies where
I know. But
people do hitchhiking?
We're two big boys, you know, we can do it. Until next time, I'm gonna learn this. E60, story never ends. We're gonna leave this car here with BTH builds, and they're gonna try to get it sorted out. Hopefully, the next time I come back to the US, we have a properly functioning E60 M5. And Gabriel and me, we're gonna go on our next big adventure right now. Let's go. That is I-70, and there's an intersection right here. Apparently this is like the best spot where we can wait at night. Also so nimmt die sicher keiner mit.
Das sind wieder die Weißbrote da in Amerika und jetzt gehen wir hitchhiken.
Also du bist mal kein Weißbrot, du bist ein Mexikaner.
The key to hitchhiking is that you don't look like a serial killer. So just be a little bit masculine, a little bit like witty. Der wird fast umgefahren.
Ja, fast ja. Funktioniert gut, der Hitchhiken.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Been here for like 15 minutes. It's not looking too bueno. We're changing our position now. We're getting a bit tactical because it is pretty close to the traffic light. So maybe if we stay here.
Wir hätten so Schüttelbord, glaube ich.
Ja.
In der Nacht hitchhiken ist auch erfolgreich.
Ja eben, da können die nur Kriminelle mitnehmen. Schau, er fährt gleich auf die dritte Spur.
This might be the worst idea I've had yet.
Du bist der schlechteste Hitchhiker, den ich gesehen habe. Die Polizei. Da gehen wir auf der Ultra-Lastwagen.
Soll ich abschlucken?
Ja, bitte. Das ist voll geil. Egal, ich bin. Yo!
Where are you guys going?
We're heading to Vegas for a truck show.
You want to take us with you?
We got room, I suppose.
You got room for the luggage?
Nice to meet you.
Gabriel.
What's your name?
Gabriel.
Bennett.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man? I'm Nick.
Gabriel.
Nice to meet you.
Das ist der mit Abstand längste Truck, den ich jemals in meinem Leben gesehen habe. Alter!
Yeah? Comfy?
I love it.
Yeah? Alright, come on. Wild. This is the first time ever picking up
Those kids are
hitchhikers.
pale, they just ran from the cops.
Really?
Oh, that's why there was so much cops in the area.
Oh, yeah. You guys ever been down I-70?
No, I've never.
Okay. It'll be wild, so it'll be a good time.
Ja, also das ist echt
Oh yeah, nothing better than a Jake break under the tunnel. Never gets old.
So one team was back on the road. Excitement levels are off the charts for Gabriel and me. We're driving in the little truck. Everything's amazing. Everything's good. And we're cruising into the night. Ready for the next day and ready to go to Los Angeles, hopefully before Manny and Alex. Speaking about them, the next morning, they also found a solution.
So now we bought some fuel-resistant tank weld. It needs to dry for 1 hour. Let's hope for the best.
Jelly weld is hard. Alex, do it.
Alter, ich bin gerade so geil, Alter. Ich war auch ganz laut. Jawohl, Alter. Yes! Alter, das hebt. Let's go, baby!
Welcome back. We have some time to make good. We lost some precious time yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest, truck is sick, but it's not the fastest. And I really have no idea where Manny and Alex are right now. We have like 7 hours left to Las Vegas, pretty much our last destination before we made it. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but you know, things happen. Truck is so sick, I still can't believe this worked out this way. And these guys actually do YouTube too. Good morning.
Good morning. How we doing?
Perfect.
Yeah.
How did you sleep?
Oh, amazing. Got a few hours of sleep and yeah, ready to hit the road.
Solid 5-star hotel here in the middle of... I have no idea where the f we are.
Bist du bereit für einen schönen Roadtrip?
Alter, wir leben das ultimative Truckerleben.
Ja. Was duschen?
Sicher.
Das ist nicht das ultimative Truckerleben.
Stimmt, scheiße. Ready to hit the road in our 700 horsepower, how many Newton meter, whatever, I have no idea. Sick truck. It's gonna be so comfortable. And it's also gonna be pretty beautiful, so let's go.
Oh mein Gott, wir fahren direkt in einen Tornado.
Wenn ein Himmel nach Tornados aussieht, dann ist es genau das hier gerade.
Wir fahren in einen Tornado.
Yeah, we just said we should stop making fun of other people or other videos, because every time we make a sketch, this shit happens.
So, let's wash the car at Mr. Walter White's place to get the M5 shining again. Maybe we can go inside also.
Was sagst du der Reinigungsskills von Walter?
Ziemlich schlecht.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a few hours later, trucker life can finally begin for Gabriel and me. Was soll man abgibst?
Ich weiß nicht. Ein Trailer und er weiß nicht, was im Trailer drin ist. Das macht mir gerade ein bisschen Angst, weil wir da echt mitten nirgendwo sind.
Unfortunately, at this point, the whole trailer situation cost us a couple of hours because we had to drive a small detour to pick up the trailer, which needed to go to San Diego. And also, we didn't really know which trailer we had to pick up with the truck, so Gabriel and me just wandered around and did whatever until we knew what to do.
Work. So I met this guy. He's driving with the bicycle from New York to Los Angeles. That's sick.
It's my Instagram. Alpaca.
Alpaca. That's sick, man. Maybe we see each other in Los Angeles. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Mani and Alex went to some abandoned mining town here. I honestly don't know what's going on, and there's like donkeys and bats and stuff.
Ja, schlecht ist nicht.
But it looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That one scared me.
It's so loud, it's crazy.
It really is, and it never gets old. Never will.
So we're getting Uber Deluxe because we're getting dropped off right in front of a hotel, which is honestly legendary. Normally there's no semi trucks allowed in the middle of Las Vegas, but a better exception for this one here. Gotta do it, guys.
Oh man, never gets old. Just never gets old.
She did not like that.
They don't like it. Look at
Interesting.
Alter, das bist einfach eins zu eins, du Mann.
These guys.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been to Las Vegas with many different cars, but this might actually take the cake so far.
Round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Round of applause for that. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we made it. Let's go, baby.
What a ride, what a ride. Viva Las Vegas, baby. Viva Las Vegas. Thank you guys for helping us out. Legends.
Honestly, pleasure. Beanie Boys.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Good luck with your load.
Thank you.
What a journey. Now we only have to figure out how to get from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, but that's something that we have to worry about tomorrow. So for now, let's enjoy the evening. Made it to the hotel. Amazing. Las Vegas. Beautiful. Yeah, Gabriel's taking a big fat shit right now. That was a long day of trucking, ladies and gentlemen. Hard work, I can tell you guys. We're probably just gonna go to sleep. Yeah, we still have to figure out how to get home for tomorrow, but I have a pretty good plan already. I hope the others are also smart enough and that they go straight to sleep after the disastrous night they already had. It would be a shame if they have another one. So, see you guys tomorrow.
So,
So,
yeah, we made it.
we made it. Wo können wir eigentlich? In welchem Hotel?
Damit ist mir einen Scheiß benannt.
Warum?
Eben wieder besser verkalkuliert mit den Kosten.
Das heißt?
Ich habe eine Idee. Mir spinnt das wieder einer. Ich mach das für uns, Alex, ich mach das für uns. Wir haben 10 Cent gewonnen.
Moral.
Jetzt magst du die Bank auf durchlaufen, wir brauchen einen Kredit.
Eine Kanalisation, einen Platz frei haben.
Das ist nicht dein Ernst.
Yes. $25. Ja, Alex, da müssen wir mal etwas probieren.
Kinderzelt.
Scheiße! So ein Scheiß. Perfekt. Ja, ich könnte mal rein.
Und wie ist?
Ja, kann man sich eigentlich nicht beschweren. Komm rein, dann machen wir zu und dann. Warte mal. Ja, das geht schon, das geht schon. Ja, das ist nicht schlecht. So. Tipptopp. Wie soll man machen? Kopf an Kopf oder Füße an Kopf?
Ja, nee, du. Ich schlaf immer so. Also eigentlich.
Ja, schlecht ist nicht. Hey, Alter, um 25 €. Ja, dann noch gute Nacht. Tschüss.
Gute Nacht. Bis morgen.
Vielen Dank.
Another day in Las Vegas paradise. We had a healthy dose of sleep, which was absolutely fantastic. Life couldn't be better. We saved so much money over the last few days, and this is actually helping us today.
Ganz kurz.
Hä?
Was machen wir denn?
Ja, das erkläre ich jetzt.
Fliegen wir jetzt oder was?
Ja, das erkläre ich jetzt. Because we're at Las Vegas airport, but obviously I said we're gonna stay on the ground, we're not gonna fly, and that brings me to the next case. Since we both have been going through hell these past days, struggling with $50 motels, we saved up quite a lot of money. From these 2,000 euros or dollars that we initially had, we still had $800 left. That was up until a few hours ago when I went on the Turo and I rented us the most luxurious vehicle I could find. Yeah, now we have no money anymore. Yeah, honestly, I think this was pretty much the only option from us to get to Los Angeles somehow good. And we have gone through hell over these last days. You guys saw it. No AC, major issues with the car all the time. The truck was pretty nice, but after some sitting in the back, the truck was also pretty uncomfortable. So now we need something luxurious. Ah, das ist er. Gib's. Hyundai Santa Fe, das haben wir uns verdient. GLS 63. The S stands for super luxurious. All these days of struggling with the M5 E60 all come down to beautiful, luxurious 4-hour drive to Los Angeles. I'm gonna be honest with you. Life just couldn't be any better right now. Most comfortable ride we could find at Turo. And we're gliding along on the beautiful streets of Las Vegas. We got a healthy dose of sleep in some really comfortable beds. We didn't lose any money in the casino. It's perfect. What a wonderful day. 4 more hours to go. I'm actually pretty confident that we're gonna be the first ones. We had our setbacks, but as far as I know from inside information, the other team also had major issues. Life sure is beautiful. Next stop, Portofino Hotel. Möchten Sie eine Massage haben?
Ja, bitte. Aber du kannst mir die Dosenstützen aussehen, das ist voll scheiße. Ich hätte bitte gerne eine Hot Relaxing Shoulder.
Ah, Hot Relaxing Shoulder. Da kommt gleich was hin.
Hey guys, welcome back to another certified OG Manex video. I don't know, I slept maybe half an hour or something like that. It was so horrible, but we made it. We need to ride. Get into the AC. I'm sweating all over my body.
I have so much sand in my eyes.
Yeah, these two. Let's go to Los Angeles.
Guys, back there is the ocean, which means we made it across America, from the east coast to the west coast, all the way from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. We crossed an entire country, one of the biggest countries in the world, in only 4 days. And it only took us 3 separate vehicles. Absolutely fantastic. But I have to say this one is probably the nicest so far. Thank you to my lovely chauffeur Gabriel, by the way. You're welcome. He's going to get fired after this one because he absolutely missed every single exit. Redondo Beach, by the way. This is the end spot. We only need to find Portofino Hotel to finally finish the hardest rally here in the US. Cannonball Run 2025. It was a blast. I literally have no idea where the others are. I know that they were in Las Vegas the same time as us. If I would have to guess, I would say that we were probably the first ones to arrive, simply because obviously we had a few setbacks, that's for sure, but the others also had their fair share of very interesting moments. We've been in contact with them yesterday. I think it's safe to say for both of our teams, we're pretty happy when it's over. I'm obviously gonna be more happy if we win, because that means that I'm a winner and I don't like being a loser. Yeah, let's get this over. Ich bin so nervös. So, Portofino Hotel. And no E39 M5 inside. Ah, it's a port. That's why it's called Portofino. Ich sehe keinen E39 M5. I think we have the official winner of 2025's slowest Cannonball run in history. Yeah, that. Ich glaub's nicht.
Hey, Alter, wo ist der M5? Hallo!
Warum seid ihr nicht schon da?
Haben Sie einen M5 umgebaut oder was?
Ja. Er hat sich so gefreut, dass wir die Ersten sind.
Da vorne ist Schild, möchtest du eigentlich das mal anschauen?
Für Cannonball?
Ja, nehmen wir den 39 dann, und ein Gewinnerteam.
Haben wir nicht was ausgemacht, Jungs?
Ja, wir wissen, dass du gewinnen sollst.
Wir sind beide gefreut. Wir haben ja auf die Finger, okay?
Nein, also dieser Beweismittel. Du weißt jetzt eh, was du jetzt machen lässt.